Hello, boyos. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's better. Sorry, I kind of like to go invisible every now and then. So this week, I've asked you guys on my Discord to come up with little superpowers, and I'll be rating them. Now again, this was probably a very risky move on my half, because knowing what you guys are like, some of you guys can be a bit too silly. So I don't know how this is gonna go. But personally, if I was to choose a superpower, it'd probably be, I don't know. Like, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 a lot recently with my friends. So I think I'd want to turn into a bear. That shit's cool. We've basically been trying to do an honor mode run, so basically that's when you complete the game without dying, which was very sad a few days back, because I was playing a druid, the Huntress Wizard from Adventure Time, and I loved this character. I fell in love with it from day one, because you can turn into a fucking bear, and that was my dream. I've always wanted to be a fucking bear, and we even managed to one-shot Grim.
3, 2, 1.
What?
It's clean, it's clean.
Oh my god!
I say we, what I really mean is I. And then we got to Act 2, and that's when everything fell to bits. Our first superpowers from Mr. Aki. And his superhero name's the Alpha Omega. Press X for doubt. I mean, if you're in my server, I don't think anyone can really call themselves that. We might be getting a lot of repetitive ones here. But anyway, Aki wishes to stop time. Stopping time is good. The red flag here is stop time and nobody is going to notice. You spelt notice wrong. Aki, why do you want to do this?
Freeze, bitch. I am a living god. I am Aki and I will fuck yo shit up.
Aki's like the one person I wouldn't trust stopping time. Mr. Angle Mango has said that he wants to be able to manipulate luck. Isn't there a saying or something like 99% of gamblers stop before their big win? Like, if you want to manipulate luck, just keep gambling until you win. I'm Big Brain Boy. I'm going to try come up with like little side effects for your guys' superpowers as well. So, for Aki, I think you can stop time, but once you've stopped it, you can't make it go again. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of you wanting to use it, but I thought that was funny. And for you, Mr. Angle Mango, every time you manipulate something really lucky to happen, something incredibly unlucky to the same scale has to happen. You know, like, you win the jackpot at the casino, then you get hit by a car. For his superpower, he doesn't want to be able to sleep, eat, or drink, so he can continuously play unturned. Not gonna lie, I think you've already come up with your like mini side effect, and that's being addicted to unturned. See, I've tried to play unturned, it just seems boring as fuck. Am I missing something here? Because when I played it, it was just a very flat landscape and I couldn't even get a weapon. Also, like, half of my hobbies require sleeping, eating, and drinking. Mainly drinking. So you're like cutting out all of the fun things to do in life. Aggressive Positivity, in brackets Jello, has wanted to learn how to teleport. Now, as much as teleportation is cool, it's just like a quality of life thing, right? Like, okay, fair. You're not late for things anymore. That's cool. You can get places quicker, but then what else can you use it for? We'll make it so that every time you can teleport, but everything that, like, anything other than your being doesn't come with you. By the end of this video, we're gonna have, like, a massive team, just like the boys. Oh, by the way, season 4 is coming out so soon and I'm so fucking excited for it. Of just really useless, super powered up femboys. We'll have our own show called the Femboys. It's like the most terrifying thing in the world. It's just a bunch of like femboys with superpowers. I only say that because of my the next person on the list right now, which is Caffeinated Arsonist. Pyro-fucking-kinesis. Now, I'm assuming that's just, you know, being able to manipulate fire, which is really cool, and for the reasons he's wanting to use it, oh god. This is why we don't give Caffeinated Arsonist anything. And he says he would become the most famous criminal in history. He also doesn't want to disclose the other things he'd use this for. He's probably on a watch list already. Sure, you can manipulate fire, but you're not immune to it. In fact, you're more sensitive to fire. It's like you go to the beach, you're always going to get sunburn. To counter that, you could just come live in the UK. We don't have a sun over here. We don't know what that is. Also, I apologize. I look shockingly bad. I've had a sleepless week. University's had me going up, left, right, down, center, everywhere. It's okay though, I'm strong-minded. We've got a lot of shape-shifting here. Now, I can understand why you guys want to shapeshift. However, if you shapeshift into something else, you can't return to your current form. Also, if you weren't in the Discord when I was asking people, why don't you let me know what your superpowers are down in the comments? Help out the algorithm, please. Thank you. Leon is wanting to have the ability to have the Half-Life 2 quick save feature. Bro, that reminds me of that Rick and Morty episode, I think. When Morty, like, gets the power to, like, quick save his life and then replay it all. He says he wants this so that whenever he does something bad, I wonder how that could possibly be. He can just load up his save file. Now, whenever a Femboy says he's going to do something bad, worry. Because it's never just an innocent little cute thing, it's probably arson. Arson is a very popular one nowadays, especially with Femboys. Chips has said that he wants to have telekinesis, and that's really cool. I can see so many good uses for that. And just like myself, Chips is saying he wants to use it to move stuff around because he's too lazy. You can do your little telekinesis to put your pizza in the oven, use it to write your homework for you, you can use it to help out friends. So many useful things. But Chips, if you want telekinesis, you can never use your hands again. You can only use your telekinetic powers. Cookie has just, like, gone for that ability, but worse. Cookie says he wants the ability to move everything someone owns 3 inches to the left. Why? What the fuck can I do with that? Because this is such a useless fucking power, I don't think you'd be accepted into any, like, superhero group because of your inability to do anything. Every time you use your superpower, you move 3 inches to the right. I don't really know what else to say. Like, if I actually had a superpower and superpowers were real and I was given that one, I'd be so fucking disappointed. I don't know, maybe you've got some uses for it that I can't see. Bavel but Snowy says he wants mind control. I wouldn't trust a single fucking Femboy with mind control, not even Bavel. So does Femboy modeling. He also wants mind control to make all the world leaders, like, look silly. Legit, I don't think you need mind control to let them do that. I think they're already making themselves look silly enough. I think the thing with mind control, though, is if you're going to try control someone's mind, whilst you're doing it to them, that sounds really bad. Whilst you're inside them, no, that doesn't work. Whilst you're doing your shit, no. When you're doing your mind control, they can also control your mind whilst you're doing it. You can stop at any time though. I want an army of telepathic Femboys. Vote me for Prime Minister. Mitsuyu, however, has chosen the power to duplicate any object he touches by 2. He says, a tin can? Doubled. A knife? Doubled. My keys? Doubled. Your fucking mother? Doubled. It appears though that Caffeinated Artist did not take too kindly to that, as he has stated, you dare double my mother, thou art a vile being. Mitsuyu did not take to that insult so kindly, and doubles her again. Mitsuyu, I would not fuck with Caffeinated Arsonist. He is a dangerous person. If you're going to double everything you touch, your chromosomes double as well. Genregia's just sent a clip from An Idiot Abroad. If anyone's seen that, Carl Pingington has the ability called Bullshit Man, which is anytime someone's bullshitting, he can spot it and say bullshit.
Well, what superpower would you like then?
I came up with one. I'd be bullshit man. There's so many meetings going on where you know people are bullshitting. I'd just like to walk in. I wouldn't need a special costume. Just dress like this. And I'd fly in. I'd go bullshit.
However, every time that you bullshit, everyone in the room can tell. So you can't bullshit either. I'd love to meet Bullshit Man. You could just have him in like press conferences. So like anytime someone's bullshitting, he'll know. That could unironically solve a lot of the problems in the world. A lot of people are saying that we want to go invisible. I'm not going to ask why, but Skull King's given a nice reason so that you can skip paying to go in places, which is fair enough. Gigatune's gotten really real here. He wants eternal youth, so I never have to realize that I built my entire identity over a youthful appearance, and I won't have to endure the suffering and decay that's to come with the flow of time. : 3. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to say, but when I'm like halfway through my 20s, maybe a bit more than that, is it really going to be a Femboy channel anymore? Gigatune, that's a very cool superpower, and I think every Femboy wishes they had that. However, every time you look in the mirror, you see how you should look. So you're just going to have to stay away from mirrors. I don't know how to respond to this one. Purry Purry Purrin says, the power to duplicate myself so he can have free Femboy pets. Moving on. Random Red says that he wants the superpower to travel into any TV show, video game, or book, so he can mess around with the characters and stuff. Now, that's cool. Bro's just gonna like spawn into Elden Ring and die. And on that note, if you do travel into a video game, TV show, or book, all the stuff that can happen in that TV show and book can happen to you in real life. If you die in Elden Ring, you die in real life. And if you want to go into SpongeBob, you'll drown. Go into SpongeBob. That was a poor choice of words. Also, let me know down in the comments if you could jump into a TV show, game, or book. What would that be? Because some people are just going to choose erotica. I know that for sure. So you guys can leave that out. But anyway, that is all your guys' little superpowers. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We are on our way to 5k, which is halfway to 10k. And that's like 5 whole digits. And again, thank you guys for giving me your little superpower ideas. If you didn't manage to get into this video, please leave a comment down below what your superpower would be. My Discord and merch will be in the description below. That is what I'm wearing right now. Very comfortable as well. But anyway, I will see you guys next Femboy Friday. And until then, toodles!